we're going to show you how you actually install the anchor point and your headrest and also the wall mount. So first thing here, you have two different parts. This is the main arm with the cradle, hold your bow, and this is the support arm. To install this, very easy. Screws are backed out. Just go in, twist, and then same thing with the main arm. Go in, twist, go down. And you don't want to tighten it yet, okay? First, what you want to do is actually unscrew this arm right here and bring it out. Then you're going to use this bolt as the set screw over the top. And then you can screw that into the groove in the bottom, just like so. Then once you have it in there, you can position this wherever you want. So whichever way you want your bow to sit, and then just lock it right there with this knob. And then after you've got it in the spot that you want, then you can come around behind each of these on the headrest and start to finger tighten each one of those. So it doesn't need to be super tight, just get it finger tight. That. You'll notice it's in there super strong as it is. It's got 2 points of contact it's on. From there, there's a couple different things on here that you will want to know. Here, these are the pads for the grip. They're actually replaceable, and inside your unit comes with extra pads with different sizes. So they just come off and slide back on over the top. So if you got a wider grip bow, you're going to use one of the ones that are wider. Same thing on the bottom. And then also over here on the locking arm, as this comes down, this has different sized pads as well. So you just swap those out to whichever fits your bow best. From there, there's also some adjustability on this. Everybody keeps their seat at a little bit different angle. So what you can do is you can use the provided Allen key here and adjust it this way, tighten it in to adjust the pitch of this, or loosen it to bring it out. I'll show you with the drill here what that actually does. So as I tighten it, you're going to see it pitch out. Same thing can happen onto this one, onto the cradle. There's another screw in here. You can back it out, get the adjustment where you want it, either in line with your seat or more straight up and down. From that point, as the bow goes in, the key is to actually take your bow, flip it upside down. So you've got your fletchings up, you've got out of the way, so there's nothing on the ground that's going to be hitting, messing with those fletchings. And then also your arrows and the quiver should be pointing towards you. Just bring it into the cradle here. You're going to want this lower arm to be as closer to this to the bottom of your grip there, and just twist it into place. As it goes into place, then you use the locking arm to bring that down and keep it in. Gravity will kind of keep it down. Now you'll notice on this, come around to this side, you'll notice on this, it's kind of tilted in. You can actually still adjust this by loosening the bolt there, and then you can move this in or out so it gets more in line. So that's where this adjustment kind of comes into play here. It's on there. Then that's how you actually install it onto the headrest. To uninstall it, it's the same exact way. We're going to take the bow out. Go inside. Remove our locking screw that's at the top. Take that out. And now it's separated. Again, just loosen up the screw in the back. Twist it, pull it off, and then you can take this whole thing around to your wall mount that's also included in the unit. You're going to want to put those screws so they go in all the way, and then it can just drop right into the wall mount. We do have a locking screw on this side. Once this locking screw is turned, the unit doesn't actually come up, keeps it a little bit more secure, and then works the exact same way on this side. Now you'll notice that because of the headrest, we had it at an angle. So what you'll want to do is you can take your drill or your screw or your Allen wrench and make adjustments to those middle screws here on the drop down. So I'm going to tighten this down to bring it straight up. I'm also going to do it to this one to get it at a more of a straight angle there, so it goes more in line with the wall itself. Again, flip your bow upside down, bring it in, lock it in, and now you've got it a lot closer and more in line with the wall. And that is how you install your anchor point.